Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, December 20th, 2024. The sun today is at 28, moving to 29 degrees of fun-loving, adventurous, and truth-seeking fire sign Sagittarius, which means that today is the very last day where the sun is in the sign of Sagittarius. The solstice, the winter solstice here in the northern hemisphere, the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, occurs overnight tonight after midnight here in the United States. So last day of Sagittarius here today. Now the moon shifts signs early today, which means we will have two mutable signs to contend with today. The moon moves from the grand and glorious fire sign of Leo into the smart, practical, organized, and service-oriented Earth sign of Virgo. So we're here in the green for the Earth sign of Virgo, the purple for Jupiter-ruled, royal planet-ruled Sagittarius. Now that means, as I said, two mutable signs, which means the mood may be shifting quite a bit today, just sort of a chameleon-like day. You might feel one mood one moment and another mood at another moment. And the moon moves into Virgo very early, before dawn, in the United States here, 2:37 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10:37 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and immediately makes an awkward angle, 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate, inconjunct angle to Pluto, which is sitting at 0 degrees of Aquarius. If you're up, be careful not to get into fights at the bar. If you're asleep, don't worry about it. And there is, after that, only one major astrological aspect during the entire day, and that occurs in the latter part of the day. So you've got all this free-floating moon in Virgo energy, very last degree called the anorexic degree of Sagittarius. The anorexic degree, 29 degrees of a sign, it's either the climax where everything is just really extreme and wonderful, or it's just kind of weak and negative, and usually it's a combination of both. A lot of distinct weaknesses, but also some great strengths when the sun is at 29 degrees. Well, the aspect that occurs is the moon at 8 degrees of Virgo in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Mercury, the planet of communication, which you recall has recently turned direct. It is now at 8 degrees of Sagittarius. So that hard square of moon to Mercury, feelings versus thoughts, may be that we just kind of not know what we think today. You know, our feelings may be paramount, but even those tend to go through our intellect because the moon in Virgo tends to analyze. Mercury is the ruling planet of Virgo, so you get the picture. There could be a lot of divergent moods today, a lot of mood swings, and maybe not knowing what to think or feel, but it's okay. This is one of those days to just kind of breathe through it and just kind of take it moment to moment. That exact aspect occurs at 3:46 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11:46 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then overnight tonight comes the actual solstice, the moment of the solstice, when the sun moves into the sign of Capricorn, tropical zodiac Capricorn, is 1:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:21 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. It's not a bad idea to stay up and do some ritual at the exact moment of the solstice. It sets the tone for the coming quarter. Not a bad idea at all, but if you don't want to, just enjoy it tomorrow, because first day of a season is always a good one to project for what you want. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.